It's going to be the Wings off the tip. Segrist outside. Pass to Fudd. Shepard. Becker's outside. Here's Fudd. 4 on the clock. Agumbawale from long range. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
When the Wings won the 2025 draft lottery, there was no doubt about who they'd be taking.
No, zero. It was always going to be Paige Bueckers, a franchise-changing talent. Bueckers brings tons of fanfare, and she's expected to make a major immediate impact.
Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Bueckers. Off the mark there with the three. Guarded by Bueckers. Now Carlton. Here's Angsler. She's guarded by Shepard. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wings.
The ball goes to Dallas.
And in the first, little over a minute and a half in. Outside Agumbawale. On the wing, Paige Bueckers. Screened by Segrist. Paige Bueckers from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Good use of her strength by Segrist, securing the offensive board and finishing the play.
Pass to Carlton. Now Gustafson. She's guarded by Shepard. Gustafson down low. Shepard's there. The basket, her second of 2 attempts.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Three-pointer Bueckers. And out of bounds, Portland will take it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Angsler. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Here's Gustafson. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, she doesn't take a lot of threes historically, but Gustafson can make them, and that's good for this offense in terms of their spacing.
Top Bueckers. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Pass to Carlton. Screen by Gustafson. Takes the 13-footer, and they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Back line for your fire. Darrington shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Wings trail. Segrist, right side. Up top of Agumbawale. Fudd. Outside Agumbawale. Three-pointer Bueckers. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And from the moment she entered the league, Arike Agumbawale has been an elite scorer.
Well, she finished 3rd in scoring her rookie year and then won the scoring title in year 2. Arike applied constant pressure to defense.
Just 2 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
For 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
Love the competitive mindset from Agumbawale. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Pass to Carlton. Gustafson. She's guarded by Shepard. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. Agumbawale with it. 6 points for her. Right wing. Here's Bud. Three-pointer. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Now here's Angsler. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Offensive rebound. Gustafson can't hit. So it's Dallas now. They trail by 1. Outside Agumbawale. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
When you pair Shepard's length with her effort level, you end up with offensive rebounds like that.
Pass to Carlton. And here's Angsler. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Shepard, covered by Gustafson. Outside Agumbawale. Now here's Segrist. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. Well, the third pick in the 2023 draft. Maddie Segrist struggled a bit as a rookie, and that's not uncommon.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough adjustment, right? Scored under 4 points per game, but she really improved in year 2, averaging 9 points, rebounding better, and looking way more comfortable out there. Well, one thing we know for sure about Maddie Segrist is that she's a natural scorer. Put the ball in her hands, and she will find a shot.
Pass to Carlton. Here's Angsler. Now here's Gustafson. She's guarded by Shepard. Just 5 on the clock. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Oh yeah, Gustafson, some weight room points.
Dallas in the lead. Now Fudd. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Blake, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Now here's Angsler. And here's Carlton. Pass to Angsler. To the inside. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, they thought they might have stopped Gustafson. No way, says Megan.
Now Beckers. The 3. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
3 points.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Now here's Carlton. Shot from the wing. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's the Wings ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Shepard. And here's Beckers. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing?
Now here's Gustafson. She's got 7. And they come right three-pointer.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a three of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Pass to Shepard. Now here's Beckers. And she lays it straight in.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Portland trailing. Here's Carlton. They set a pick. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
And it's Beckers missing. Portland with the ball. Pass to Angsler. And here's Carlton. Now here's Angsler. Shoots a three. Doesn't go for her. Shepard with it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Here's Shepard. On the wing, Paige Beckers. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. And stolen by Smith. Not gonna go that time. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Wings. They're up by 9. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Count it.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
Five on the clock. Here's Samuelson. And the three off target. Clark outside. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Sims. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Williams.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
To the paint. Inside. Tries it from 9. And another miss by Portland. Dallas with the ball. They lead by 11. The largest margin of the game. And the shot goes in.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
To the inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Outside Agungawale. Now here's Kuia. Guarded closely. Can't hit from the elbow. Portland with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Samuelson. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that bucket is why Samuelson has a spot in this league. She's out there to drill threes.
Outside Sims. Agungawale. An easy Easy 2 points on the layup.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Portland with the timeout.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The Wings making a switch here. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Carlton. Covered by Kuia. And here's Enksler. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas with the rebound. Now here's Agubawale. Shepard. Pass to Kuia. Here's Beckers. Now Fudd. The shot, no good. Portland with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Carlton gets the bucket.
He placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Now here's Agubawale. 8 points for her. Over to the wing. Here's Fudd. Drops in the tray.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The 3. Kept alive. Enksler. And she banks in the layup.
Just so determined on the glass. Enksler reaping the benefits of her effort.
Now here's Agubawale. 3-pointer Beckers. That miss takes her to 7 for 12 from the field this game. Pass to Carlton. Shoots a fader. And there's Portland with another bucket.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Beckers outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Enksler.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Carlton. She's covered closely. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carlton. By far her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carlton over 44% from deep in 2024.
The first one falls. And she makes both free throws. Dallas with the ball, leading by 5. Now Agubawale, 8 points for her. Beckers, back to Agubawale. Pass to Kuia. 4 on the shot clock. Does not find the hole, her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. And here's Carlton. There's the triple. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Great communication between teammates there.
Pass to Shepard. Now Kuia. Beckers outside. A kick out to Ogunbowale. And here's Beckers. Now here's Kuia. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the layup is good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Portland with the ball. Trailing by 4. Pass to Carlton. And here's Enksler. Gustafson. Here's Enksler. And here's Carlton. She's guarded by Shepard. Carlton, the shot is off. So it's Dallas now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Beckers. Ogunbowale from long range. Missed it. Shooting 50% at 3 for 6. And here's Gustafson. She has 7. Pass to Enksler. Now Carlton. Wide open. They grab their own miss. Here's Gustafson. Out to the wing. Enksler the screen. Dallas with the rebound. Shepard with it. Ogunbowale from long range. Arike Ogunbowale with another miss. Pass to Carlton. Enksler. Now Carlton. Shoots over Beckers. Carlton gets the bucket. Dallas in the lead. And here is Kuia. Three-pointer Beckers. Doesn't go that time.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I think he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Gustafson. Clock at 6. Over Kuia. Gustafson can't hit. Here's Ogunbowale. She's got 8. Top Beckers. Good, and the assist goes to Ogunbowale.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
On the wing, Emily Enksler. Pass to Carlton. The tray. And it's Kuia with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shepard. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Wings, Jessica Shepard. 1 shot.
Now here's Enksler. Shoots the 3. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Wings. They lead by 8. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
49.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments. Man, Paige Bueckers has been sensational here.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Portland trailing. Here's the pick. Pass to Angsler. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. He is definitely not the one who put them in this hole.
Now here's Agumbawale. Here's Bueckers. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free
The
throw.
line for the wings. Paige Bueckers. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Angsler. Puts up the three. It's rebounded by Agumbawale. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Fudd. Now here's Bueckers. Carlton defending. Tries again. Agumbawale, good.
Jump shot looking on the money. Arike realizes when she needs to take those.
Now here's Carlton, covered by Segrist. Fires for three. Angsler, no good. Pass to Shepard. Now Agumbawale. 10 points for her. Now here's Bueckers. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Darrington shooting one.
Dallas with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Shepard. Up top Bueckers. Off target from three-point range. Portland with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They set the pick. Now Angsler. She tries for three. It's hauled in by Bueckers. here's Agumbawale. 10 points for her.
Forcing the issue down low. Arike getting to the line where she's very good.
Second team foul. At the line for the Wings, Arike Agumbawale. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, what you love about Agumbawale is not only can she get to the basket at will, but she also has the deep range to rain from downtown.
Both shots good from the stripe. Angsler with it. There's a screen. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 12. Becker's outside. Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Carlton. She's got 9.
Hey, get that!
To the wing, right side. Shoots it up, and he sticks that one in from 20 feet away. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Segrist outside. Pass to Shepard. Becker's outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Dallas converting. Here's Angsler. Here's Carlton. No good on the 3. Now here's Segrist. D right on her. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
At the line for the Wings, Arike Agumbawale. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Carlton. 9 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Dallas with the rebound.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Pass to Fudd. The three-pointer off the mark. Challenging stretch here for Portland. Now Angsler. Now here's Carlton. From the arc. She can't get it to go. Now Beckers. Pass to Shepard. Agumbawale. Becker's outside. And another miss by Dallas. And here's Angsler. They set the screen. Gustafson. She's guarded by Shepard. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Gustafson can't hit.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Beckers. And it's good for 2. Well, in a league of superstars, there's some fantastic players that get overlooked. Who would you say falls into that category for you guys?
Well, you know, Lexi Hull, the wing, she doesn't light up a box score, but she's a really good defender who does the little things, makes the winning plays. Her plus-minus numbers are usually really good. And you also throw in, she's an excellent three-point shooter.
Well, I'm going to go with the point guard, Jordan Canada. You know, she's been an all-defensive team member, and she's just so good at running an offense.
Shepard, good.
Jessica.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Carlton. They set the pick to end the drought. And there's the whistle. It goes on Gustafson. That's foul number 2 for her.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Sims with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Smith. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Angsler. They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her a move you perfected, actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Dallas with the ball. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. Outside Sims. Pass to Smith. And here's Beckers. Now Fudd. 5 to shoot. Sims. Offline with a 3. On the wing, Emily Angsler. Puts the move on.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Tries a 3. Dallas with the rebound. Down low. Smith. And that falls. Great assist by Paige Beckers.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
To the middle. They need this. And she sinks the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here is Sims. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. But she hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good work on the boards. Allowed them to get multiple looks on the same trip and really made the defense work.
Cans it from downtown.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Pass to Sims. Beckers outside. Shepard the screen. Here's the 3. And Paige Beckers gets the triple.
The rapid-fire 3 is coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them. Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Now here is Sims. Up top Beckers. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Good.
Jessica.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
There's a screen. This one for 3. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Wings out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Here's Agunbawale. To the paint. Here's Smith. And Carlton pulls it down. Portland with the ball. Pass to Samuelson. Out to the left wing. From 20 feet out. The rebound by the Wings. To the inside. Pass to Kuia. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Samuelson outside. Carlton gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Up for the defense, they gotta talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Clark outside. Agunbawale. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trying her luck from deep. And it's Kuia with the rebound. So it's Dallas now. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th here. Back to Sims. Launches a 3. Here's Smith. Basket good.
Well, the second chance points, they can be very important in Smith using her length down low.
Pass to Carlton. Here's Samuelson. Now here's Carlton. And there's a pick. Lets it go from deep. And it's Kuia with the rebound.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Pass to Samuelson. Carlton. And another miss by Portland. Now Clark. And here's Agunbawale. That 3 off the mark.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
And the shot goes down.
Very nice touch, dropping that one in.
Clark left side. 4th quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And it's Sims missing.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Carlton, good on the 3-point shot.
Great look, Samuelson making the on-time delivery.
Here's the Wings with the ball.
Timeout Wings.
They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. And the Wings call time here. Dallas now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Agunmawale. Pass to Fudd. 6 to shoot. Now Beckers. Three-pointer. That one is off. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Outside Agunmawale. From downtown. They get it back. Beckers outside. Pass to Kuia. Pass to Beckers. Puts up a three. Down low. Now Agunmawale. Shoots over Anxler. A kick out to Agunmawale. Pass to Fudd. Agunmawale. And the three ball is good.
What a score. Ogunbowale is a primetime threat to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Carlton. Here's Anxler. To the paint. Drops in the layup for two.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
To the inside. Here's Kuia. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, she could have forced the tougher shot inside, but how about the effort to make a terrific kick-out pass and find the open shooter instead?
Now here's Carlton. Pass to Anxler. Gustafson, covered by Kuia.
Shot blocked!
And they'll keep possession. Anxler, no good. Now here's Kuia. Defense is right there. It's good.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Anxler. Screen by Gustafson. And that's out of bounds. Portland will retain possession. And the Wings making a change here.
Number 20, Maddie Segrist.
Pass to Anxler. Carlton. Clock at 4. And here's Anxler. From beyond the arc. Shepard pulls it in.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Agunmawale. Beckers outside. Screen by Segrist. Let's go with a three. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
There's the inside in the inside-outside game of Segrist. She can score from anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, for the games that you watch around the league, what's an important factor that you guys think gets overlooked?
I gotta say, pace. You want to play the game on your terms, and if you can control the tempo, that can be pretty key in a game.
Yeah, no doubt, Brian. You know, we see different styles around the league, and if you can impose how you want to play, that's huge.
Now here's Carlton. She's guarded by Shepard. Now here's Anxler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Now Sims. Pass to Shepard. that one.
Jessica Shepard.
And here's Enxler. Here's Carlton. And there's the pick. Pass to Enxler. From deep. And it's Kawia with the rebound. Sims with it. James. Now here's Shepard. Shot clock at 6. And here is Sims. The 3 is up. It's good from long range.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's James. Pass to Kawia. Sims. Here's Kawia. Covered by Gustafson. Now here's Kawia. Now Shepard. Here's Clark. And she uses the glass on the layup.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now here's Carlton. Pass to Enxler. To halt the run. Can't hit that one. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.